What do you think the difference is between a risk and a hazard? Well, you'd be surprised to find out they are not actually the same thing. Let's go through what both are together. So a risk is a situation where you aren't sure if the outcome of it will be really good or really bad. An example of a risk could be whether or not to do your homework. On one side of the coin, you could do it early, have some time to go out with your friends afterwards and get a really good grade. On the other side, you could go out with your friends first, rush your homework afterwards and get a really bad grade. Some risks, however, can be dangerous if we make the wrong choice. Let's say a stranger you don't know tries to offer you a lift home from school. On one side, you could take this chance to get home faster, but is it really worth it when we consider what is on the other side of the coin? This stranger could be dangerous and you have no idea where they could take you. This is a dangerous risk and definitely one we should not take. It is important to only take risks when it is more likely the outcome will be good. When we think long and hard about taking a risk, we call this a calculated risk. A hazard is different than a risk. A hazard is something that could potentially bring us harm, and we should do our best to reduce the amount of hazards around us. A hazard could include wires on the floor where we are walking, a broken shelf with heavy objects on it, or leaving our toys on the stairs. Hazards can cause us to take risks. Picture this, a heavy-looking box is blocking our way. This is a hazard. The risk we take is whether we try and lift it, potentially get hurt, or asking an adult to help us instead. The better we are at eliminating hazards around us, the less dangerous risk we will have to take.